Hey everybody, it's Kevin Flying Smart Productions doing a top 5 Batman Arkham moments. Now I feel I'm invested in this series, not only as a player but as a YouTuber, since I've covered every game in the franchise and I have multiple videos that have thousands of views talking about, covering, and playing the games themselves. So without further ado, let's get to the top 5 best moments of the entire franchise. Starting off the list at number 5 is the end of Arkham Knight. Now this is a very strong move by Rocksteady. You got to defeat the Joker, who's been pushing you through the whole game. You get to play as Joker and get beaten by Batman, who delivers the classic line, "I am vengeance, I am the Knight." And it's straight out of the comics. I thought it was a very strong way to go out and end the series. Also, you don't even fight Scarecrow, but you didn't even need to. I didn't even feel like gypped or anything because the ending was just so strong, because you just finally got to deal with the inner demons that were going on in Bruce's head the entire game and the entire series.
Please, 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 I'll take real good care of him.
Coming in at number 4 is the death of Jason Todd. This was a very dark place for the franchise to go, and you got to see one of Batman's best friends and greatest allies beaten, burned, and just humiliated by Joker. And it really showed Joker's psychopath side to the full effect that it turned him into the Arkham Knight. And we all kind of knew that Jason Todd was going to be Arkham Knight because they hinted at it through the entire game, but the road there was so dark and so incredibly well done. It deserves a top spot.
I'm fine, Jason. Tim.
Number 3, Joker's death. Arkham City as a game was fantastic. It was the perfect Batman game. Arkham Knight's great and Arkham Asylum started it all, but Arkham City had that perfect balance of gameplay, story, and replayability, because there was so much to do and it was great to play it again. But the one thing that stands out the most from that game is that the twists and also the fact that Joker died, which I don't think anyone really saw coming. I think that was a huge shock for the community and just everyone who was playing the games at the time. And it was such a huge step in the right direction also, because it was going to freshen up the series. But also, we didn't want to see one of our favorite villains die. Plus the ending cutscene to the game when he carries him out, and how they foreshadowed it with the painting at the beginning of the game. The death of Joker is one of those moments in gaming that I will never forget. The number 2 spot goes to the big reveal that Clayface was Joker, one of the best, if not the best twists in the entire franchise. We didn't see it coming, but it was thrown in our faces as they show you when it's finally revealed. It was great to see that this franchise could still keep me guessing, and one of the main reasons I always replay Arkham City, I can't remember how many times I've replayed it, but I love the story of it, and I love how perfect of a game that it will always be.
Damn fine job of it. I give you Clayface.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't even supposed to be in here, Carl. Why sign up with Joker?
The role of a lifetime!
This might not be everyone's top moment, and I think we've had a lot of strong moments in this list, but number 1 for me was the Arkham Asylum game glitch. I think that was so cool. That was something that no other game did, or has done, really. I can't think of any other game that's done a move like this, where the game glitches out and you think you started the game over completely, and then, Joker's taken over. And it's insane. It was such a freaking power move. It was awesome. I was so happy and freaked out at the same time that this was a real thing. I honestly thought my game was busted, which it was very convincing. I think it was a strong start to the entire series, and I'm so glad that I got to play all these and have the ability to make this list. Also, the fact that they remastered them is pretty great. I think it was a good choice because I replay them anyway, so it's great to be able to replay them at completely remastered graphics and all that stuff. And this is a franchise that's always going to be close to my heart, and it really, it propelled the channel. The best video I've made is from Arkham City, and the other 4 that follow are all Batman videos, and there's, you know, it just holds a special place in my heart, and that's why it deserved a top 5. So without anything else, guys, that's my top 5, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you agreed, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody! Come on, Mr. J, we're ready!
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party with a bang.